and we had a beautiful sunset.
Right.
I want to show you guys this real
wow.
quick. I walked outside for my lunch break just to watch this. We got several pictures sent in from across the state: Riverton, West Jordan, Pleasant Grove, Cedar City, all having stunning sunsets. That is something I love about Utah, as we get these gorgeous sunsets. Be Utah-ful sunsets, you could say. Our 4-1 radar shows that we still do have some echoes of moisture. We're going to punch it in here towards central Utah. We have just a little bit of activity towards the south end of Utah County into Nephi, over towards Mount Pleasant, higher terrain, looking at some lightning. And then down in southern Utah, we do still have a couple of light showers towards Kane County, the Four Corners region, Escalante looking at a couple of showers, and then the west end of Beaver and Iron counties. But that's going to continue to trickle on out through the night. Temperatures right now are still pretty warm. We're looking at 80s and 70s across the state, a couple of 60s, 67 degrees in Price. They cooled down quicker because they had multiple storms roll through, which kept their heating. 93 degrees in St. George still, so very toasty. Lows tonight are going to be fairly warm, especially in southern Utah. 81 degrees will be the overnight low in St. George, 70 in Cedar, 71 degrees up here in Salt Lake, and then a whole lot of 60s across the state for your overnight lows. Our futurecast walks us through the next couple of days. You're going to see a whole lot of moisture here. As we get into tomorrow afternoon, we're going to start to see our showers pop up on the spine of the state, the mountains in central and southern Utah, as well as the eastern Uinta Basin and into Castle Country. It's going to continue to move up through the West Desert, inching its way northward, eventually impacting the Wasatch Front by the late afternoon and evening hours. Scattered thunderstorms for central and southern Utah, a little bit more isolated up here in the north, but by the time we get into Sunday, it's going to become scattered thunderstorms statewide. You saw that there. There are not a whole lot of places you can go to escape that. Our flash flood potential for outdoor recreation areas is possible. That was the case today, and it's going to be the case tomorrow. But by the end of the weekend, it's going to be probable for south central and southwestern Utah. So if you do have any outdoor plans, you probably should reschedule, or at the very least stay to higher terrain. All right, let's take a look at the regional forecast for tomorrow, because it's going to be another warm one, but a whole lot more wet weather on deck, especially for southern and central Utah. We've got 90s and a few triple digits for our warm spots like Moab, Lake Powell, and St. George. That's topping out at 103. Triple digits don't hang out much longer in St. George. We hit the 90s by Monday, possibly even Sunday. Scattered thunderstorms hold through Monday, and then it's just widespread thunderstorms on your Tuesday. Scattered thunderstorms again on Wednesday, becoming more isolated for your Thursday, and then temperatures start to warm back up at the end of the work week. The Wasatch Front also looking at a cooling trend. Isolated thunderstorms for your Saturday, but Sunday looking more scattered, and scattered thunderstorms are going to hold on for a little bit longer and isolated by your Friday. That's still a little ways out, so let's just worry about the weekend and the first part of the work week. It's looking like it's going to be soggy and much cooler. We needed the rain so bad, and we are finally getting it. Guys, over to you.